Hey, hello, my name is Roguelike, welcome back to Caves of Cud. We're here in the Tomb of the Eaters, we're about to enter the tomb proper. Here we are, in the lower crypts here, warriors and tutors. And it looks like there's 20 turns until the bell tolls here, so we want to get inside. Hopefully none of these crypt ferrets give us any problems on the way. Right, let's just hold here. Make sure you close the door behind you when you're in here, because these crypt ferrets, which are these little guys here, they're going to try and steal all of our loot. Our loot being the stuff that we find in these reliquaries here. However, as soon as we open them, this crypt sitter is going to become hostile. But it shouldn't be too much of a problem. I'm just going to preemptively hit him with a dismember. And a flurry. And then why don't we get a little shank on him as well? Nice. I actually completely forgot that we had shank. If you've been screaming at me for the last episode to use it, then I totally don't blame you here. I'm actually curious to see how we did. We take advantage of the cryptsitter's misfortune and shank them. They took 6 electrical damage from the fangs, 17 damage from our other pair of fangs. Okay. I guess it's using our... Is it using our fangs to shank rather than our dagger? I think that might be what's happening, because these are short blades after all. That's actually kind of unfortunate. I would much prefer this Zetachrome dagger to be the thing that gets the shank, but I guess it's random. We'll see next time we do it. Anyway, there goes the crypt sitter. Let's open this chest. Alright, we got some brain brine. I do want to mess around with brain brine a little later on. We're gonna precognition and see what we get from that. Basically, brain brine, you trade 1 point of ego permanently for a random effect. It could be skill points, it could be attribute points, I think. It's quite fun. Again, let's start giving this guy a little, and then let's shank. See what we hit with. Okay, we hit with fangs again. Interesting. Keep an eye on that. Okay, we have a painted pair of boots here, and we have some 9-fold boots with cleats. Those are probably worth quite a bit of money, but I'd rather have the number 6 bit right now. So I'm gonna rip those apart with my bare teeth. Okay, the bell of rest has tolled. So let's get outside here. See if there's any spooky enemies. So this crypt sitter gonna leave me alone? There is a grave robber being mauled down here. I think I'm actually gonna help. Definitely take out this crypt sitter if possible. They're very hard to hit. They have very high dodge. You gotta get a good roll on them. There we go. Come on. There we go. Right. Let's check out this grave robber here. He's got an axe of some kind that we haven't identified, which means... Oops. My bad. Right, what do we have? Well, never mind what we have. It's completely broken. I'll take it with, I guess. We could... I think we might have some fix-it spray foam. I'll grab the plaster for bonnet as always, and I'll grab one more overloaded laser pistol. Just for the road. Right, we've got a hostile madpole up there. Stay the heck away from that guy. Okay, we got nice room over here. And we have a stairway already. Interesting. Let's go in here, close the door behind us. Pick up these grave goods. They're not worth much, but I think actually they weigh 1. Yeah, sometimes it actually may not even be worth picking those up, but there we go, hit them. And then we'll shank. Okay, that Sounded like electricity, yeah. We hit for a lot of damage though there. Yeah, it's using fangs. Kind of annoying. What do we have here? Freezing Crystal Greatsword. That's pretty nice. Unfortunately, we are not doing a sword build, so I'm going to leave it where it is. Actually, how much does that weigh? 9. Yeah, we're going to leave it where it is. Right, let's get in. Let's close the door behind us. And just grave goods. Wow. Garbage. Nice. Alright. Make sure we set this as a scrap. We already have. Great. Let's grab the grave goods. 140 rounds until the bell goes here. It's a ghost perch out. Being able to see through walls is so nice. Alright, I think we've looted all of this place. I'm trying to remember where we came up. I feel like we came up... Actually, it's hard to keep track once you go through the, Okay, so we can go north and south. So we're in a center square somewhere. I think we may be on the east side. So let's go northeast. Again, it pays to loot this place. This is where you start seeing the good loot. Like this. Scrapper sand chair. Grenade launcher. I'll take the gold nug. Just gonna leave the rest of that. Okay, now we're northeast, I think. There's a little box here. Okay. Okay, we see another... This is Natcham. Natcham has one of the coolest items that you can trade the repulsive device. We're still looking for Kgonenon. We haven't seen him yet. There's also shoot crabs here. Yuck. Let's, seriously? Let's get looting. A sharp counterweighted dagger. That's quite nice. The sharp gives it extra penetration, and counterweighted gives you to hit bonus as well. I actually don't know how to hit bonuses work with offhand weapons. If anybody knows, please let me know in the comments. I'd be genuinely interested to learn about that. I will grab that though. I'm not going to equip it, but I will take it, and then I'll mess this guy up. There we go. Yeah, we're shanking with our fangs. I wonder if I set this to my main hand and then I set this back, if that will reset it so that that's the main thing that we shank with. What did this guy drop? Plaster for bonnet. Always check painted gear, of course. Nothing else that I'm interested in. Let's have a look over here before the bell goes. We have how long until the bell goes? 20 rounds. Okay, yeah, be quick. Oh, the Quattrovolk light. Yeah, they're cool. Alright, cool. We are now tomb tethered. More brain brine. Okay. Awesome. Oh, I didn't get to shank in time. I'm just too powerful. Suffering from success right now. Okay, there we go. The bell just went. We are good again. Make sure we can't head this. We can head this way, okay. Then we must be in the northwest corner, I think. Don't think there's anywhere else to loot here, so we're going to keep moving. Stay away from me, crypt ghouls. Or crypt ferret. What is a crypt ghoul from again? Right, these guys are going to try break in. There's nothing in that. That's already been looted by somebody who isn't me. Which I will not allow. Yeah, shanking is happening with the fangs. I don't know how to change that. That's unfortunate. I may even unequip the fangs, if that's the case. Yeah, you fight each other whilst I go loot. Okay. That's a cool little hologram. Damn. They're out here stealing my gear. I think if we killed these crypt ferrets, we would probably get some of the gear back, but it's really the level above this where I'm most interested in the loot. I have found things like polygel down here before. Are you gonna... Yeah, you're hostile. Try a shank. Yeah, look. Incandescent fangs. I wonder which pair. Let me unequip one pair. And I'll see if it goes to the next. By the way, whenever these guys die, you can pick these boulders up, and underneath will be a whole bunch of gemstones. You just have to drop the boulder afterwards. It'll be under miscellaneous. Drop that there. This looks like it's going to be empty. Yep. Take that. Okay, nothing there. Damn, he gobbled that grave robber up. Okay, this one hasn't been looted yet. I see a saltback over there. There's probably a dromad up here somewhere. Grave goods. Wow. Why did it give me such a huge screen there? Right, let's try this shank again. Never mind. I'm too strong. We'll try it on this one. Here we go. Psychic Meridian. Not really for us, but a good item to have if you're a little low on your mental armor. Always a good idea, actually, to maybe keep one with you. In case you get, like, sunderminded, or you're going up against, maybe an extra-dimensional invader, something like that. Pretty good. This one's also padded and scaled, and woolly. It's actually crazy. That will sell for a lot of money, for sure. Right, let's try this again. Right, get shunk. Okay, that time it was a flawless crystal dagger that did the shanking. So now I'm curious, if I re-equip these, will it stay with the dagger? If so, we'll just keep swapping them out until we get the dagger we want. Right, the bell goes. Good stuff. Yeah, we are. We're in the... Why is that salt back on his own? That's kind of sad. He probably got torn away from the Dromad caravan when he got recalled. Alright, we're currently in the eastmost square, I believe. It's just good to have a general idea of where you are, which is why I keep repeating that. Couple beetles down here. They're going to be from the death cult again, so we can ignore those. Okay, we have a crypt sitter here that is out of the crypt, which means that it's been looted. So, yeah, there's no door. This sucker's gonna try and get my loot, isn't he? No! He got it and then he teleported away. We just hit that guy for 158 damage. BT dubs. Oh, he didn't get away with everything though. Maybe when we go to the next layer, we'll start taking out all of the crypt ferrets. Like, I hate that they teleport away. It's so cheap. Right, let me rejoinder you. Sorry, shank you. Wait, why are you over there? Okay, now we're doing it with the Zetachrome dagger. That's what we want, I think. Perfect. Alright, this crypt over here has not been opened yet. Do we even get XP from killing these guys? We actually do. It's quite a lot of XP for our level. Right, what do we have here? It's a gas tumbler. Oh, okay. I always wanted to use one of these with a corrosive gas build. Never seem to find them whenever I'm doing that build, though. How much do you weigh? 20 pounds. You're pretty heavy. I'll grab you for now. Take that. Get charged. And then get shanked. Smell you later. Right, we hit with our fangs that time. I don't know, I'm a little confused right now. How long until the bell goes here? We just skip. Alright, 120 rounds. Oh, we can see, look. There's a gorged growth being devoured right now. This is what happens when you get blood on grave moss. It creates gorged growths. They're kind of scary looking. What is that up there? Oh, it's a chair. That's not really a chair though, is it? No. That's loot. It belongs in a museum. The museum of me. Why is this guy hostile? I didn't do anything. Hold on, before I fight... Oh my god. Space inverter. Okay, you can get some cool achievements with this. I'm not going to say any more. And this is going to be a... It's a blast cannon. Okay. Come on. Okay, it's a masterwork blast cannon. I don't like the blast cannon, it's garbage, but kind of fun. It also weighs like 70 pounds, so that gets disassembled. It's a number 7 bit as well. Oh, this might be an antimatter cell. Yes. Okay, finally. Oh yeah, be careful of those quadrivolt gliders, by the way. They will mess you up. Luckily, I've got unlimited herbaries. How long until this bell goes? Okay, 80 rounds. We can probably make it to the next area. Okay. What was that noise? I never heard that noise in my life. Okay. Here we are. Wouldn't mind taking out the grave robber, quick. Okay, I think... Yeah, we're using our fangs right now. I'm gonna unequip those, for sure. What do you have, my friend? You got some cool cooking ingredients. Thermal grenade as well. Grab those. We actually haven't really spec'd into cooking yet, which is kind of crazy. I've never gone this long without doing some kind of cooking. Right, let's get in here. We can't, he's blocking the door. Let's get in here and wait for the bell to go. There we go. Right. And what we're really looking for here is the stairway up, but I want to loot it. Loot this floor fully. And we're also looking for a special, unique, ooze as well. Another dram of brain brine there. Oh yeah, let me... Can I remove this right now? Yeah. Good stuff. You can come in, there's nothing in here though. Alright. So we are now in the bottom right corner, aka the southeast. Let's start moving over. Hello? There we go. There's a plasma jelly up there. I like having those as followers sometimes. Okay, this hasn't been looted yet. Yes. Okay, so these are precision nanon fingers. These are really cool. Basically, you triple the triple the likelihood of percentage base effects happening, including crits. That's really good. We don't really have anything that makes use of that just yet. But actually no, that's not true. We do. We have an axe as our main weapon. So if we take a look in our axe, you can see here with dismember, by default we have the 3% chance for one-handed axes and a 6% chance for two-handed axes. We're currently using a two-handed axe, so if we equip those nanon fingers, then that will go up to what, 18% chance to get a free dismember. The only problem with these is that they already have... They're engraved. Which, I don't know if that takes up a tinkering slot or not, but we will lose some armor value if we equip them. Although we have 2 sets of hands, so actually... Hold on, let's see. We're currently at 24 and 8, right? Let's remove these. Equip those. Takes us to 22 and 10. So we lose 2 AV, which actually isn't that bad. And we gain 2 DV, which is good for rejoinder. You know what? I think, by the way, you can, if you wear multiple pairs of these, the effect becomes additive. So bear that in mind. But I think we might try that out as well. Let's put the antimatter cell in them so we don't ever really need to worry about recharging. I want to see what we're shanking with right now, though. Let's go in here and test it. Grave goods, huh? Okay, well, we immediately decapitated that guy. I'm not saying that that was, like, crazy luck. I'm not saying it's because we put the nanon fingers on, but that was pretty suspicious. Okay, the door is open to that place, but it hasn't... The crypt sitter isn't active, so which makes me think maybe we're still good. Get shunk. Okay, it's trying to do it with a Zetachrome dagger now, which is good. I think. Alright, let's get a move on here before these stinkers beat us to this loot. More brain brine. You know what? That's fine. Not upset by it. Okay, keep moving. Check out these statues as well, if you remember. Okay, that has been looted. I don't know if it was you that just looted that, but... Just accidentally killed a, an ogre ape in the back there. Genuinely a mistake. I'm sorry. You know what, whatever. How long until this friggin' bell goes? Nice. We're doing a lot of damage, it's kind of crazy. Those crypt sitters give 700 XP, which is so good. Okay, 20 turns till the bell goes here. Let's wait. There we go. I think I'm just gonna re-equip the fangs just for some extra damage. I think it's worth it for now. Not that we really need extra damage, but still. Alright, so there's the stairway up here. Get the heck out of my face. I want to check out this guy. Who absolutely melted. Spring turret grenade. Scrap. What do we have here? Stun gas. Scrap. And gravity grenade. Definitely scrap. Guess we should really be grabbing these floating glow sphere. They only weigh 1. And I'll grab the plastifer bonnet. We're getting pretty close to... We're not even at the next level of this dungeon yet. Let's just peek this before we go. This is... Yeah, there's nothing in either of those because there's no... Yeah. There's a mimic. Okay, this one hasn't been looted though. More brain brine. Okay. Nice. We got a dismemberment there as well. Let me get some grave goods. Alright. I think we'll do this one and then we'll probably go upstairs. Yep, that looks like that's everything on this floor. This one's kind of sparse. Let's get back. Get upstairs before the bell chimes. Okay. Here we are. This is the upper crypts, priests and royal families. AKA, this is where the juicy loot is kept. Which one of you is attacking me right now? This guy, huh? Why is everybody being so mean? To make sure that we make these scrap. Actually, we can't, which is interesting. Right. Let's try and get indoors before the bell chimes. What do we have here? A couple urchins. I wonder if we still get XP from killing those. Yeah, a little bit. 52. Not much. Okay, that guy's about to loot this crypt, which is really unfortunate. Although I don't think there's actually anything in that. Nor this one either, yeah. Okay, we got in just in time, it looks like, to not get recalled. Okay, I do see something on the floor over here. It's probably just a mine. Yeah, it's exactly... Hey, look at this. Take out the banana trees with that. I didn't realize until recently that defoliant is like a real thing that was used in like Vietnam and stuff. It's crazy. These are all empty. What the heck? Let's start working our way back the opposite way here. And please give me some polygel. I know we picked one up last episode, but you know what's better than 1 polygel? 2 polygel. Okay, there's a Warden of the Sanctum here. I wonder what gear you've got. You've got some kind of weird artifact. Thing is though, if he gets engulfed by this slime, he's going to melt through the floor. So I'm going to give him a little helping hand. I'm going to go... Nice. Nice stun, honestly. Lucky for you, we have Rejoinder. So even when we get stunned, we can still do some serious damage. Electrified dagger. Well, we'll take it, sure. Alright, where the loot at, boys? Let me take out this grave robber. Because he may have some good stuff. He doesn't, he has glitter grenades. I'm not judging him. And 4 herberies, okay, that's more like it. And a number 5. One of my favourite numbers. Okay, this guy, oh no. Oh, thank God it's normality gas. I thought this was osseous ash. I thought we were about to die. through a terrible series of RNG, but nope, we're still standing. To quote Elton John. Hello, my name is Elton John. More herbaries and a Sphinx salt injector. Don't mind if I do. I'm not picking up copper nuggets anymore because they're not really worth the wait. And we're probably good for herbaries also. Okay, because there's blood everywhere now, we're going to get a load of these gorge growth spawning. So I'm going to say, not my problem. I move away from that. Right, let me in. Come on, something good. Step slowers. These are cool because you can build, same with 3D cobblers, you can build your own house out of these. They leave blocks behind them wherever you step. I've always said I wanted to do that. Maybe we'll do it, so let me grab them. Okay, I don't want to get trapped in here with a bunch of these ferrets, so let me out. Okay, the memory eater is friendly. Alright, we got 2 good ones here. Nice. We're cutting pieces off left, right, and center right now. Give me the loot. Oh, Skillsoft. Okay. Some kind of spacer pistol, huh? Come on, you know what this is. Ah, let me power up my piece here. Okay, spacer pistol. I'm a big fan. You combine plasma with fire, as in we have flaming weapons. You get a unique effect called Auroral, and it's really powerful. It burns so hot that enemies literally stop chasing you in order to put themselves out. It's kind of cracked. Alright, give me the... Let's just chuck a regular chem cell in there for now. That should be good. Come on, you know what it is. It's a spacer. Scoped as well. That's really nice. Extra accuracy. We'll grab that for now. Let's take this guy out. Nice little shankage there. Beautiful. Alright. What do we got? High grade thermal insulation. Big resistances. Honestly not that useful in my opinion. Unless you want to become completely immune to a certain effect. Hey, we got some chiral rings. Pretty nice. These go in the floating nearby slot. And they do give, you know, 1 armor, 2 dodge, not bad. Although our hover sled is currently way more valuable. They do weigh quite a bit, but I will take them. Can always disassemble them if we need number 7 bit. A little worried about our weight right now. 60 around till the bell goes. Let's take out this grave robber. Never mind, I charged directly into a wall. Embarrassing. Let's take out the only witness. I'm so embarrassed. Alright, have you got anything worth... No, we killed you for nothing. I will take these though. Right, there's a crypt ferret in my tomb. And I say no thank you. And I cut him apart immediately. Boom, take that. Another tri-hologram bracelet and a second... This is... we found so many gun racks on this run and not a single equipment rack. It's making me really sad. The thing is, we gotta stop looking for it. The more we look for equipment rack, the less likely it is to drop. That's just how games work, right? We'll definitely grab this. The gun rack we're leaving because we already have like 7 copies of it, I swear. We should really grab the grave goods. And then I'm probably gonna have to start thinking about dropping some stuff off before we get overweight. Oh no, I got recalled! Alright, well, this is a perfect time. I'm gonna do this off camera real quick. I'm just gonna drop some stuff. Okay, I ripped apart a bunch of grenades and a gas tumbler. Okay. Keep moving. Keep schmoving. And keep grooving. Right. There is a magnet there. It's going to be really annoying. And probably grab some of my loot. Yep, just like that. Ooh. Somebody dropped a freehold record. Oh wait, that was me, right? Is that mine? Yeah, that is mine. Okay. I don't know. I shouldn't be so surprised then. Literally, that belongs to me. Also a pickaxe. That's not my pickaxe, though. No. Just cut that guy's head clean off. Get wrecked. Alright. Mr. Slug, why do you hate me? This guy's got a hyper tractor. Let me deal with this slug, and then I'm gonna rip that hyper tractor apart. Slugs have a lot of health, but also they suck in melee, but they do give 800 XP, which is kind of cracked. There's also a chance that they'll drop some really nice gear. Honestly, I think I'm good for herbaries. I've got like 27 of them, which is crazy to say, so we're just gonna leave it. Okay, another grave robber died here. This wasn't me this time. There used to be a meta for collecting lava and using it to make money, but it's kind of pointless now. I will grab the plaster for stuff. I know I shouldn't. Those are worth a couple 100 drams each, though. And here as well. Holy crap. Alright, this one hasn't been looted yet. Give me the goods. Right. Imagine if we just found an equipment rack right now. Just imagine. Let's go check this building out over here. It's untouched. Ooh, what do we have here? We have a masterwork dithermo beam. So you can couple this with the plasma, the spacer pistol. And you can do some crazy stuff. I'm actually very tempted to give that a whirl. I like to do it at every playthrough. I normally end up going back to other stuff, but it is fun making stuff auroral. Also, I like saying the word auroral. Let's put a good battery in this one. Just kidding, we don't have any. What happened to all of my nuclear cells? Oh, they're in here, okay. We should definitely be doing that as we go. I think I might rip a couple of these overloaded laser pistols apart. Since they are, they don't weigh much, but... No, I need to make some room soon. Let's equip this. Put a lovely nuclear cell in that. The only downside is we're not making use of giant hands, you know. Where the hell is my... Oh no, what the hell happened? What happened to my, my fancy Zetachrome dagger? Catherine Zetachrome. Oh, what? Okay, we have to, a new mission just dropped. Retrieve my precious, precious dagger, please. There we go, put a battery in that. Did it? What happened to it, though, for real? Please don't tell me I left it on another map. Right, we're going to have to do some digging right now. There was this magnet over here. I don't know if it can, if it's capable of pulling like a Zetachrome item. I don't know if that's like made of metal or what, but I'm not seeing it on the floor. Uh-oh. Alright, did it yank it from me whilst I was in this building? It may be under... Oh, thank God. I knew it. Okay. Don't ever do that to me again. We're back, baby. Right, let me, Okay. I was gonna say, let me shoot this guy. Make him plasmatic. But you know what? 80 turns until the bell goes. There's also a handy-dandy teleporter over here that takes you directly to the stairway. But for now, I'm gonna just sit here. Gonna wait for the bell to go. Can you get the hell out of this building, please? There we go. Right, the bell has gone. The bell has bung. Alright, this is a fresh map. New map, who dis? Dithermo beam's cool, by the way, because it shoots flame out of one end and cold out of the opposite end, and you can flip them. I'm trying to get somebody covered in plasma so I can show you the auroral effect, but it's not going very well right now. Big room. Okay, this is a double chester. And it's got a stairway in it as well. What? Close this door. Make sure no stinkies come in behind me. Take out these guys. Just a casual 100 and something damage. 170, 157 damage. My brain still doesn't work, by the way. I'm still sick. I lose the ability to count when I'm ill. Double chester. Okay, we got beautiful visage in here. +2 ego. Simple. Not going to equip it because we already have night vision. But, pretty cool. What do we have here? Flexi Weave Quartz Fur Cloak. Not that useful, unfortunately, and it weighs way too much. That's sort of disappointing. I will grab the grave goods, I suppose. Okay, more giant hands. Not really any point in grabbing another pair. It would be cool if you could turn one set of giant hands into gianter hands by equipping two, and you could maybe have like gigantic weapons in one hand. I'm gonna leave these here. This is probably like a spacer rifle or something. It's a scoped light rail. Okay, we already had a light rail. This one's got a scope on it. Honestly, that's quite nice. How much are you weighing though? 17 pounds. Oof. I'll take the space inverter. That's worth a lot of money. So is this though. I guess we'll grab it and see if we can get away with it. We've got £1 to spare right now. Okay. I think we have to destroy all of these overloaded... Well, at least 5 of these overloaded pistols right here. There we go. Right, let's go see if there's any more big buildings. I like big buildings. And I cannot lie. Close the door. Give this guy the old hacha. Him with a little shanky. Shanky panky. Then finish him with a little charge. Alright. Okay. Painted Kaleidocera gear. This is pretty nice. Extra ego. Has a little bit of refraction to it as well. I've never done a full light refraction build. These are kind of nice, and like the resistances are ridiculous. I very rarely find myself actually equipping them, but we'll grab them for now. They're worth quite a bit. I was hoping to encounter a legendary of some kind in this place, but we really haven't. Nor any polygel. Where can we go from here? We can go this way. Okay, the bell is gonna go in 100 and... Okay. Somebody's jacking my rail right now. Who up jacking their rail? There's also a phylactery squire down here as well. Let me take this guy out. Okay, yeah, this one's using his phylactery because he's a coward. What he doesn't know, though... Actually, wait, we can't charge whilst we're in combat. This guy messed up big time. You could have been my friend. That weighs 4. I'm going to say no thank you. I'll leave that. I think we go for chests only now for loot. And I think once we get to the actual tombs, we're probably not going to take anything yet. We may come back at a later time. There's a point defense drone on the floor down here. Why? I'm not sure. Security interlock, we already have that. And we don't need it. 40 rounds until the bell goes. Let's wait in here. Alright, there we go. Bing bong, the bell has bung. Time to move, time to run. Wonder if this guy has any... he does have a weird artifact. He's about to croak. God, I hate these ferrets with a passion. Just dropped a security interlock. That was the security interlock that we just found. This ferret went in after us, grabbed it, and then we killed him and he dropped it. Right, let me give you a hand here. Fungicide. I say no thank you, but I appreciate the offer. This is also a crappy grenade. Actually, not as crappy, but still not something I'm interested in. Rubber gum, no thanks. Lava, cider. No. Ever since we saw that one last time with the polygel, I've been like itching to kill every grave robber I can find, but so far we've been fairly unlucky. We will take wild rice. We need to start cooking with that. Blaze injectors are not that useful anymore. Alright, what do we have here? Nothing, a salve injector, we'll grab it. And I know we can grab the injectors because they're like, they don't weigh anything, but I'm being lazy really. Right, 240 rounds until the bell bongs. Give me a bing, give me a bong. Ugh, grave goods. What is this? Alright. Yeah, I think I'm gonna unequip these. For now. Definitely want to put something in there. And I want to make sure that we're rejoindering with the Zetachrome. Another good thing as well about having the penetrating radar is that these Vanta buds and Vanta blooms will no longer actually obscure our vision. We can just see past them, which is really sick. Okay, we're back in familiar territory. So maybe let's think about going upstairs. Yeah, we didn't really get much good loot this time round. It's okay though, there's going to be plenty more good loot in our future, I can smell it. Just give me an equipment rack, for the love of God. There's nothing in there, idiot. Which way am I going here? I'm going this way. And I'm killing you. High explosive Mark III. That's a really good grenade. We could have definitely done with it earlier, when we needed them. My favourite way of taking out the twinning lampreys back in Bethesda Susa is just to blow them up with a grenade. Works really well. Where's this? There's no stairway here. Let's take out these gorge growths. They give 350 XP each, which is actually kind of sick. I'm about to create more as well, because I just bled all over that. Actually, watch this. Look, I'm going to cause some chaos here. It's going to make Osseous Ash. At least it's supposed to. It didn't. Ignore me. Alright. Let's find this friggin' stairway. These guys, I don't know what it is about this sprite, but it kind of scares me. It looks like something out of Resident Evil. You know? I guess I'm going south again. Okay. That's cool. We, come on. We got recalled and we got put inside an esophagus. Sarcophagus. Esophagus. Oh my god, I'm so embarrassed. Super tongue-tied today. Esophagus. I'm gonna call it the esophagus. I'm gonna own it. From now on, it's just known as the esophagus. Anything else good here? What kind of a tinker are you? Eigen turret. Okay. Come on. Last chest. Blast cannon. Lame. Although the antimatter sale's pretty nice. Right. We good? The heck out of my way. No stairway. Let's try this direction. Pretty sure this is where we just came from. So maybe we head north. No, I think right now we're in the top center. Also known as north. Okay. We haven't been to this map yet. I'll check this one out and then we'll jump in this teleporter here. No, you stole my loot. You stinker. Keep charging at the wall like an idiot. I keep stealing all of my loot, dude. It makes me so sad. What did you just drop? You dropped a pistol of some kind, huh? Oh, okay, well that's worth a lot of money, so I'm actually not too upset about that. I guess this this jacked laser rifle, it's very easy to get our hands on more of these, so I'm really not worried about ripping this one apart to save a bit of weight here. Take this guy out. Very nice. 700 XP as well. Can't complain about that. By the way, if you're ever wondering what mods I'm using that tell me all of this stuff, you can take a look in my description. Because one mod I definitely recommend, and I kind of can't play without now, is the one that gives us... I actually forget the name of it, but it shows you how much damage you've dealt and the XP, and it pops up above your head in different colours. It's really good. Okay, this is going to be a good chest. I can smell it. Get shunk. He got shunk hard. Alright. What's in here first? A bionic arm. We already have it. It weighs 8. I'm going to say no thank you. More step sowers. These ones are slender. I will take those. This is a jewel encrusted painted rifle. It's a freeze rate. Ugh. It's a shame to rip this apart, but I'm going to. And the jacked chain laser, actually, if we reinstall biodynamic power plant, but we can get chain lasers later, and also they're not phase cannon, so you know what, get ripped. Alright, time to get out of here. Let's wait for the bell to go. There we go. You just open a door by yourself. I didn't know you had that capability. Right, let's get to the elevator. Or the teleporter. And get this show on the road. Oh, it was here. Okay. Well, we made it. We're in the liminal way now. Time to go up to the tombs. You feel astral friction here. That means no nonsense. You can still get away with it. So what that means is, if you're using like Esper abilities, especially anything that goes against normality, this prevents you from really using it. It does still occasionally work though. I'm gonna check all of the walls here first. Get some extra Sultan lore that we missed out on. Apparently we missed out a lot. Okay, so this is Kessel Face. If you take it, you almost certainly will die, at least at this level. We will look at it though. I want to see what this one has. Okay, this one is much better. If you watched last season, you know that our Kessel Face had, what was it? I think it had teleportation. No, it had a blinking effect. Whenever you take avoidable damage, you blink away. And it ruined the whole mask. It made it unusable. This one is good. It has light manipulation. As well as, you know, it gives you all of these. The real reason we really want this, though, is that it gives us +6 to our license tier. So we'll probably come back for this later on. Definitely not right now. Because we'd have... Let's actually check out who these cherub are. Sometimes you can get away with... This is a Star Fractus. I actually don't think these guys can move. They all have level 10 light manipulation. Who are these guys? You give out clockwork beetles. Okay. I'm gonna think about it. It would be nice to have Kessel Face. You know what we could do? We could pop a Sphinx Salt Injector. And try and grab it. Thinking that if we grab it now, then the rest of the tombs we go through will have hostile cherubs in there. So, probably best to come back later and grab that if that's what we want to do. Also, level 31 is not nearly high enough really to take on... It kind of is. I think we'd actually be fine. Those cherubs in that room didn't look too bad. Quickness, teleportation 10. Again, a tree cherub. I'm not sure if they're capable of moving. And a glass beetle. See, this is a scary one. This one, attacks have a 10% chance to dismember. So if we go toe-to-toe with this, we're almost certainly going to lose a bunch of limbs. Let's take a look inside. This is the Shemesh face. This one no longer gives you the +6 to your license tier. It's still really good. It has 6% damage reflection as well. These masks are not clonable, by the way. Don't even try it. Well, you can try it. You won't lose your polygel. It'll just say it will flash a warning saying that you can't clone that item. It's one of the few things that you actually can't clone. Right, let's keep moving here. I'm going to go for a slightly longer, just over an hour episode today. I think we made pretty good time, honestly. I could easily spend another hour in the tomb taking out all of the enemies and making sure I picked up every single morsel of loot, but I think we should just do it, and then after this we'll be given a additional back slot after we complete the tomb as well, which is really nice. We could go double hover sled if we want. You've got electrical generation, level 10. And... okay, this one is scary. Whenever this creature attacks, 50% of the time the fates have their way. That means that half the time they hit you, there'll be a random effect applied upon you. Could be really good, could be... well, probably won't be really good, but could be really bad. This gives us telepathy, like all of the masks, and it gives us electrical generation. Still pretty nice, the Earth face. You can see though, the masks do get weaker the further into the Sultanate that you go. Wow, we're missing a lot of lore still, which is actually really surprising. I feel like we grabbed all of, or at least most of the Reshef lore. Unfortunately, you can't loot Reshef lore from his tomb because it's unfinished, as we will see in a moment. Alright, up we go. I think this is maybe the final mask before we get to the null face. Oh, we got some robo cherubs here. Mechanical robot cherub. Electrical gen at level 10. And same with this one as well. Okay. Okay, so this one also has a pair of gloves in there. Let's take a look at these. These are nice gloves. Actually, I take it back. It's just extra rep with antelopes. You see, they get progressively worse. Still better than no masks. But if we're going to go for a mask, we're going for Kessel Face. 100%. There's also a cheesy... If you want all 6 masks for the achievement, you can actually do it all in one playthrough if you use Sphinx Salt. Grab the mask, roll back in time, grab the next one, but just bear in mind you have to fight all of the cherubs. Okay, this is the final mask. Yeah, the olive face. Teleportation at level 5, plus 70 pound carry capacity. Honestly, I would say that's actually better than the last mask. Okay. Here we go. We're about to reach the top. You know you're there when you see the... Yeah, here we go. Pile of... The pool of water, sorry. Have a little food. Okay, here we are. You'll see in here there's the null face, which just gives you extra rep. I say just, it's still pretty sick. But here we are, this is the unfinished tomb of Reshef. So we speak to this guy, Herododicus here. We gotta convince him that we are Reshef. Who are you? Reshef rules no longer. Okay, I bear the mark, entomb me. Okay. Loads of lore here, but I'm skipping through it because I've seen it so many times, but... This guy's now going to go around and he's going to engrave the walls of the tomb with stuff that we've done, which is really cool. You can see here, look, the mural of Bhima. Pretty nice. Pretty cool. I'm gonna let him finish. Okay. He's now done. I think that's pretty much all he does now. Yeah, he has nothing to trade. And now we get inside the tomb. Okay. The sealing mechanism inside this sarcophagus will certainly kill you if you close yourself inside. Are you sure you want to enter the Oesophagus? Type entomb. Let's go. You enter the Imperial Oesophagus. The lid slams shut. Darkness engulfs you. You died. Entombed in the burial chamber of Reshef, the last Sultan. Just kidding, we're not actually technically dead. Well, we are, but we're actually not. It's cool though to get a quick rundown of our character sheet here. We're currently at about 350,000 points. Anyway. The darkness recedes, and a new light breaks on the shores of your mind. We're here. Why do I have itchy skin? Okay, I don't care. That's not the point right now. I don't know why I have itchy skin. Here we are, though. We are at the gate of Bright Shoal right now. This used to be the end of the game a year or two ago. We have two choices now. We have a soft victory, where we can enter Bright Shoal, and that's it, game over. You do gain a whole bunch of points if that's what you're going for, like a high score. Obviously, that's not what we're going to do. Beamer has plenty more stuff to achieve yet. We got to build the golem. We got to kill the all of the Gersh Nephilim, all 6 of them. Potentially, I can see us getting possibly 8 arms if we play our cards right. Anyway, let's speak to Rainwater Shoma here. Am I dead? Why do you call me sad? Okay, Cud was once called Salem. Or Salem. Bright Shoal is the dream of a seraph who lives atop the spindle. There's loads of, like, theories as to what this is. This is basically a digital world, as far as I understand it. I've come from the Thick World on a mission to disable the spindle's magnetic field. Can you do this? Something changed atop the spindle. Okay, this is a very important screen. If it can be done, return me to Cud. This is continue. Or I've shaken the wet life from my hair. I shall cross into Bright Shoal. That is end game. So we select this one. I'm ready. The matter of your new body starts to thicken and clot. You're inlaid with ribbons of bone, tissue, nerve, and flesh. You discover the Recoming Nook at Gile. We're back, baby. The neoteric body is differently charged. Tying inside you is another of the secret knots that bind the world. You gain an additional floating nearby slot. Okay, we do have itchy skin. We must have walked into a fungus at some point. We have to deal with that, that's fine. Okay, we are back. We are alive. But this time, we have an additional floating nearby slot. Incredible. Okay, I'm going to end here for now. When we return, we will re-equip all of our items. We will go and sort out our itchy skin, and we will prepare ourselves for the Golem quest. I want to give a massive shout out to my supporters on Patreon and my YouTube members. Thank you guys so much. My name is Roguelike. You've been watching Caves of Cud. Subscribe for more. And as always, take it easy.